Good morning, everybody.
Today we have a super exciting video. We have partnered with Elephant Freedom Project to go to our first ever elephant sanctuary. So come along.
So I think the van just showed up, so we are gonna hop on and head our way to the Elephant Freedom Project. Quick little 10-minute stop.
So we thought this little break would be the perfect time to get coffee and a toasty from 7-Eleven, but the 7-Eleven didn't have any.
What?
Crazy, would have never expected that. So we're gonna see if we can find something else for the last little bit of this ride.
Yeah. Okay, 7-Eleven for some canned coffee, I guess? Okay, scratch that, no coffee. Everyone's getting back on the van, so we're just gonna go join them.
Alright, so we just got picked up from our guide, Boo. He seems really nice, so we're gonna follow him to the sanctuary. Looks like the first thing on the agenda is to have some lunch, which is good because I'm starving.
Yeah?
I don't know if this is the best way to hold my soup. I'm so unbelievably excited for this day. Like literally I could cry. Elephants are my favorite animal and it has been on my bucket list that when we knew that we were coming to Thailand, I was like, it's a no-brainer. We have to go to an elephant sanctuary. So I've just been dreaming about this day and I'm just very, very excited. I know we get to make some snacks for the elephants and feed them and just watch them and observe them. Maybe take some pictures. It'll be really good.
Okay, so we've got our traditional Korean clothing on, but I think now we're just gonna hang out until we get the okay to go hang out with the elephants.
I chose a super nice red one so that hopefully the elephants will see me and then want to hang out with me. Okay, so we have just successfully made the little nutritious, they kind of look like nutrition balls for the elephants. It was kind of like a group effort. They were adding spices, they were adding rice, some other kind of sticky stuff that I really have no idea what all went into it. But I think our guide now grabbed it all and we have, I think, about a 30-minute walk to wherever we're going. Not really sure. There's a big group of us, so we're kind of just following the crowd. It is so hot outside. Oh my gosh, there is no shade right now. I feel like I'm just like burning to a crisp. Oh my gosh, they're bringing the elephants out. They're so gigantic.
Wow, super cool.
They are huge and they are so close to us. One literally just like walked right by, just wanted to hang out. And the little baby ones are so cute, of course. It's right there, it's so close.
So what's really nice is they're not actually forcing the elephants to take any photos with people. They're bribing them with like bananas and stuff, of course, but like if they want to leave, they can leave. So they're all currently in the grass right now.
Yeah, that elephant was busy taking photos with a bunch of people and then all of a sudden just started walking away.
Yep, and now it's time to move on.
So now it's walking through the grass, taking some water. It's awesome. We're also just like completely immersed in nature right now. Like we're walking through a riverbed. There's no buildings or sight, like no signs of civilization really. It's just kind of like
it's really
jungle,
cool.
so
it feels like
awesome.
We're in the elephants kind of sanctuary
Yeah.
or a house right now.
Absolutely.
Don't mind me just casually walking in the jungle with some elephants. I think the cow is feeling a little bit left out with all of the attention that the elephants are getting, so it's kind of rolling right through all of us. So there's too many people in our group right now, and we're not getting enough elephant loving time. So we've decided to wait back with the oldest elephant, who's just kind of taking their time, walking at their own pace, and there's like barely any people here. So I think this is my new best friend.
Back to the water. The old guy got too hot. Can't blame him, it's boiling out here.
Okay, next we are playing with the elephants in the river. They said if you want to go, you got to go right now because they could be in there for 1 minute, they could be in there for 2 minutes, they could be in there for 10 minutes. You don't know. They're just, whenever they want to move on, that's when we move on. So Graham and I are going to go see if we can splash some water on them.
Okay, that was really cool. That was so fun just splashing when they were playing and having so much fun. Now looks like they're messing with each other over there too, so just so cool to see them in their happy place.
There was literally like one like dancing at a moment. He was just standing up and he was grooving his head. It was so funny. We begun splashing, but then I was like, do the elephants really like this? So like I stopped for a bit, but they kind of like leaned into it. There was like they were like laying down, rolling around, they were splashing each other. It was so cute.
They also kind of egg it on because they like grab water with their trunk and then spray you with it. So it's like, oh, well, come on.
Fair's fair.
Yeah, if you're gonna splash me, I'm gonna splash you, so.
It was just really cool.
Next up, we are heading to the waterfall. I think, unfortunately, our elephant friends have head back to their area, which is kind of sad. But now we gotta go check out a beautiful waterfall.
Oh, that was so bad. Okay, the truck ride was good, but I got bit. I don't know if you can see that. It hurt so bad. All of a sudden I was like chatting and then it bit me and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And then, yeah, I don't know what it was. It was black and it scurried away. I'm just not trying to think of it. And now I'm dosing myself in bug spray because that's not happening again.
Where have we made it to, Robin?
Oh. Not really sure what waterfall hike we're doing, but we're doing a waterfall hike. Graham just said I was being dramatic. But, do you see that? He's not the one that got bit. I don't think he can tell me how I can react. This waterfall is huge. It's so high and it's pretty wide too. There's no swimming here, but I think you can stand under it if you want. I feel like that would hurt, but like we're gonna go closer and check it out. This whole area is so pretty.
Yeah.
The river is like, it's got a lot of rapids. Like it's a strong current going through this. Yeah. And it's so much cooler here. Like we're completely in the shade. The wind and the water from the waterfall is just like completely cooling me down.
Yeah, it's so refreshing. Crazy. Honestly, this area and this whole day has been unbelievable. So really can't thank Elephant Freedom Project anymore because they've been wonderful to work with. So yeah. What an amazing day. Absolute bucket list day.
For sure.
And we're back. So I think I found where the elephants are kept. They're just like kind of over in this little pasture area, free roaming. Looks like they're enjoying themselves. There's a few of them just kind of blowing their trunks running around just a few minutes ago. So I think it's a really good place for them.
So a big thing in Thailand is that there are some organizations that aren't super ethical. They have like elephant riding and they're tied up and everything like that. So Graham and I did want to do a little bit of our part and do our research into ethical companies. And the Elephant Freedom Project was a really popular one that came up, and we contacted them and got this partnership. If you are wanting to visit an elephant sanctuary, honestly anywhere, but especially in Thailand, just make sure that it is ethical. You don't want them tied up. It's not good for you to ride them. So just do your part and do your research so that the animals are happy and that you are happy.
Okay, guys. All right, time to say goodbye for the alpha.
Okay, before we say goodbye, we're gonna give them a quick night snack.
One, take one.
Okay, so it's time to give the elephants the snack that we made, and I think I know which one is going to get mine. I'm gonna find the oldest because she's just so cute. Actually, don't know if it's female or male, but I'm gonna find the oldest. Do you give it to their trunk or do you put it in their mouth? Oh, they don't. She wants it in her mouth. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. Okay, buddy. That's so freaky. But it's super cool. It's time to say goodbye. She's just so cute.
Now that we are back from supper, we just wanted to wrap up our thoughts on the elephant sanctuary that we went to with the Elephant Freedom Project. We had such an amazing day. It was an absolute bucket list type day.
Yeah, it was something that Graham and I wanted to do when we knew that we were coming to Thailand. So it was really nice that we got the opportunity to do so. Now, I've heard that this is like one of the biggest groups that they've ever had, which is crazy. Good for them. It definitely was a bigger group that we were in, which is not everyone's cup of tea, but we really enjoyed it. We found moments where it was just us and an elephant, the sweet old grandma elephant that was walking at the back. That's where we stayed. So even though it was a larger group that we were with, we still found time to just kind of be like Graham and I with like maybe a couple people and an elephant. So it was really cool.
I think typically I've read that they usually have groups between 10 to 18 and try to have anywhere from like 2 to 3 people per elephant. So honestly, like, even though there was a group of probably like close to 35 or 40 of us. Yeah, there were so many people. There was also like a lot of elephants. Like there's probably like 7 or 8 elephants. So I think that kind of also made up for it, that everyone could kind of like space out and you could kind of follow along with your own elephant like we did. So
yeah, and I'm really happy with what we saw with how the elephants are treated and everything. We saw that we were completely on the elephant schedule, so it was definitely very kind of casual. We just kind of went from one thing to the other when it felt like we needed to do so, or the elephants were moving on, which like I've never experienced before, and I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, there were so many times when then people would be like taking photos with the elephant, and then the elephant would just like start walking away because it wanted to go sit in the water or do something else. So it was just quite funny.
It was really cool. So if you guys are in the Chiang Mai region and you're looking for an ethical elephant sanctuary to go to, we do really highly recommend Elephant Freedom Project. We've absolutely loved our day. So we will make sure to put all of the details in the description box below for you to check them out yourself.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye-bye!
It's dancing.
Whoa, that's so
Just filming an elephant bum.
Graham.
Oh yeah, watch its butt for it. Boop.